It's strange to think back almost 9 months to March when we were debating the possibilities of hosting an in-person dinner dance. So much has happened since then, it almost seems like a lifetime ago. Here at Sacred Heart, we continue to focus on the things that cannot be changed by face coverings and quarantines. The things that have been the hallmarks of Sacred Heart Academy for 71 years. The goodness and generosity of this very special community. That is especially true of the 2020 Dinner Dance honorees, Teresa Espinoza Ferraro, Shannon Lally McClay, and Shannon Riley. These three exceptional women were the perfect people to honor in a year that calls us all to be creative, resilient, and faith-filled. Teresa, Shannon, and Shannon, thank you for being the honorees for Sacred Heart Academy in a year we will certainly never forget. Although our original hope was to honor them in person this year, we did not want to let the year close without an opportunity to celebrate with them. With their cooperation and gracious understanding, we have created a video tribute that honors them in a new way. In the remarks and stories that follow, you will see how they lead with heart and honor their alma mater. The dinner dance has been essential to our fundraising success, and so we are working hard to create new ways to meet this financial need throughout the year. On behalf of the entire community, I want to thank all of those who supported the event and then generously redirected your giving to SHA. I hope you enjoy the Dinner Dance Tribute for 2020.
Hello everyone. First, I hope everyone is healthy and safe during this time. My name is Teresa Ferraro, and some of you might remember me as Terry Spinoza when I graduated in 1980. As everyone is aware, the coronavirus has been at the top of everyone's concerns, and all of us felt some type of impact during this pandemic. Whether it was an impact on work, health, or family, we all felt it. Everyone's health and safety are genuinely Sacred Heart's concern, and it's very fitting since East West is in the life-saving business for those men and women in our military. East West is an engineering manufacturing company that produces life support equipment for our military branches. I am proud to say that I am the president and CEO of East West, where we design and manufacture life support equipment such as oxygen systems and survival kits for fixed-wing aircraft, such as F-18 and T-45 for the U.S. Navy, and other products including helicopter seating systems for the U.S. Army and U.S. Marines. Our guiding tenet here at East West since 1968 is saving aircrew lives is our first concern. And I'm proud to say that every individual here at East West strives to make sure those men and women who are protecting our freedom can come home safely to their families. Throughout my 37 years at East West, I have faced numerous obstacles and challenges as a woman in my industry. But with the foundation of strength, friendship, and faith that was instilled in me at Sacred Heart, I have been able to achieve successes that have been acknowledged by companies such as Boeing, Sikorsky, Lockheed, and Northrop Grumman. The true spirit of believing in myself and saying I can has truly been part of my everyday life. And I've surrounded myself with those who share the same values while focusing on giving back to the community through STEM education programs and mentoring programs, especially for young women. East West also ensures jobs to those men and women that transition from military life to civilian life. And I'm proud to say that the lessons I learned and the friendships I've maintained over the last 40 years from Sacred Heart have genuinely made me the total woman I am today. I was honored and humbled to receive recognition along with Shannon McClay and Shannon Riley. But most of all, during this time, we all need to reflect and give thanks, not only today, but every day of our lives. as alums of Sacred Heart, I encourage all of you to support in any way possible to an institution that provides leadership, strength, faith, and support of the women of our future. I wish all of you much love, health, and happiness in the days to come. And most of all, remember to reach for the stars and always lead with heart.
Hi, Sacred Heart family. I so wish we were celebrating together, but this is 2020, so here we are virtually. And I was thinking about where I would record this video from, and I thought, I have to record from the place that I have spent most of 2020, and that's in my bedroom. I have literally been running my business from the exact spot you're looking at right now. I have been on Zoom meetings with some of the biggest investors, with my own investors, with clients, with teammates from this exact spot. So I felt like it was very apropos to speak to you from my bedroom. So welcome to 2020. And I just want to thank the Sacred Heart community so much for acknowledging me and my work at the Financial Gym, which I truly feel is God's work and my purpose. And I appreciate this community so much. When I started Sacred Heart as a freshman in 1992, I had so much insecurity, so much self-doubt. And through the 4 years that I spent in Sacred Heart, it gave me such an inner strength. It obviously increased my faith and my ties with God, and it truly made me the woman I am today. So getting to speak to you just means the world to me. If you don't know my story, I started the Financial Gym 7 years ago. I was working as a financial advisor at Merrill Lynch, and I wanted to help more women become financial advisors, actually. And I thought there was a problem with lack of diversity in financial advisory. What I realized when I became a financial advisor is that there's just a lack of inclusivity in financial advisory. So to work with me at Merrill Lynch, you had to have $250,000 in assets. And that just felt very unfair to me. And I began this process of helping a number of people as pro bono work. And it truly led me to see the need to serve God's people in a different way. And when I thought about starting the gym, I literally heard the Bible verse in my head, whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me. And because the reality is that God's people are not the least of these. It doesn't matter how much you have in your bank account. You're not less than anyone. And everyone needs to have some kind of guidance and support to live a better life and live the life that God intends us to live. And that's what we do at the Financial Gym every single day. And I took a massive leap of faith to leave a very successful career at Merrill Lynch. My family and friends thought I'd lost my mind, and I never felt more clear in what I was doing. And in these 7 years, God has never left my side. He's never left my team's side. We've been through a lot. 2020 has been a challenging year for everybody, but through it all, I know that we have God on our side, and I know that because I developed such a strong relationship with him in my time at Sacred Heart. And it's just everything to me. And I thank this community so much for the prayers and support that you've provided over the years to the gym, to me personally. I feel it. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this community, so thankful to be acknowledged today. And so thankful for my time at Sacred Heart. It is one of the greatest blessings of my life, getting to spend 4 years there. And I thank you all. Have a good year. Bye.
When you think of Miss Shannon, what is the first word that comes to mind?
Smile. She's like a mother to me. Spontaneous.
Happy and outgoing.
Lovely.
She's really happy.
She's empowering.
Solid. Just a solid human being.
Always happy, always smiling.
Miss Shannon is amazing.
11. Right now, I would say she is my most favorite teacher here. She believes in you even when you don't kind of believe in yourself some of the times, and she pushes you to go for what you want in life. She really cares for us as students, and I really appreciate that.
She always helps me in any way possible.
She gave me opportunities that sometimes I didn't really deserve them.
She's really inspiring, and I like what she does for people. She does not give up no matter what.
She always there for me, and she never gave up on me.
Hi SHA community, my name is Shannon Riley, and I am a co-founder and serve as the Dean of Advancement of Brooklyn Emerging Leaders Academy, or as we like to call it, Bella, an all-girls charter high school located in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. First, I want to say congratulations to Teresa and Shannon. It's an honor to be recognized alongside you. Thank you both for your continued dedication and support of Sacred Heart. A special thank you to Mary Jo, Kristen, and the entire SHA team for keeping this tradition alive. I have worked in girls' education for over 15 years. My 4 years at SHA, unbeknownst to me at the time, set the foundation for my life's work. Girls' schools are empowering, inspirational, and I truly believe improve our larger communities and graduate the change makers that we so desperately need. One quick anecdote to share, my work in Brooklyn has allowed me to stay in touch with Sister Pat Lucas, who was a teacher at SHA when I was there, and then moved to St. Joseph's High School in downtown Brooklyn. As St. Joseph's was transitioning last year, I was so proud when Sister Pat called me, thinking that Bella may be the right fit for many of her scholars. I'm happy to say that currently we have former St. Joseph students in both the 10th and 11th grade at Bella. This is the work of SHA coming full circle. Sister Pat, like myself, believes and knows that Bella is a place that amplifies and elevates the voices of young women of color. To the SHA and Bella graduates this year, you are our future and continue to inspire me to do this work every day. Lastly, but most importantly, I'd like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, brother-in-laws, nieces, and nephews. I thank them for their love, support, guidance, and steadfast belief in the power of education. It's because of them that I'm able to follow my dream. I also have learned to lead with love and kindness, because this is what my parents have modeled their entire lives. A special shout out to the class of 2000, and again, thank you for this recognition.
SHA stories begin with our students, both current and prospective. Those stories come full circle through our alumni, who leave Sacred Heart empowered by the mission of the Sisters of St. Joseph, and return several chapters later in their SHA story to inspire the next generation of strong women leaders. These three women embody Sacred Heart's mission. They are leaders, empowered and invariably fostering the values of courage, compassion, and commitment. Thank you, Teresa, Shannon, and Shannon, for setting an example for our students and for inspiring all of us. Thank you for all you do for Sacred Heart Academy. Continue to lead with heart.